dairy-free toddler. This is gonna be like a really low-key video. Man, this lighting is weird and I look really bad. It's fine. Today will be just a little bit more relaxed. I was throwing together a lunch and decided, you know what, why don't I just film this and make it part of the series, because it's going to be dairy-free. This one will not be gluten-free, however, could easily become gluten-free. I usually get gluten-free pasta, but I decided just to pick this up because it was easy and it was like right there and super cheap. So I got the star-shaped pasta. You can easily find that in a gluten-free version. I just didn't this time. So this could be a dairy and gluten-free meal for a toddler. But basically, today I am making, they're called spaghetti nose, meaning they're like SpaghettiOs without the really crappy ingredients in them. So the ingredients that you will need, I will just kind of take you around. The ingredients that this recipe calls for: olive oil, obviously the pasta. This is vegan butter, garlic salt, tomato paste, which I just freeze it whenever I don't use the whole can, so I'm just going to use this. I'm changing the recipe a little bit. I'm going to add some coconut cream in there because I don't have quite enough butter and I don't have dairy-free milk on hand, so I'm just going to see if that works out. I think it will. And then obviously your pasta, and then you need tomato sauce and the tomato paste, but I'm not going to open this because I already have the other one. So, and then it calls for just a little bit of sugar. So yeah, right now I'm currently boiling the water, trying to get the pasta going, and then once that is going, I will set that aside. Every time. Like legit, every time. Anytime I'm boiling water. It's fine. Does anyone have any tips for not making that happen? Because sometimes it happens so fast and I can't even like get a grip before it overflows. Like I've heard like you can set a wooden spoon on top and it helps, but that's never helped me. It doesn't ever work. I just didn't get it turned down in time. Dang it. It's fine. I have the stuff to get all of that off. So while the pasta is going, it says to go ahead and get the sauce portion cooking. So then when the pasta's done, you just add it together and it's that easy. Shut that for me. Okay, heat olive oil. I hear you, buddy. Mommy's making some lunch, okay? It's gonna be some yummy pasta. Look at the little stars. Now we're gonna drain the pasta. The recipe does call for 1 cup of cheese, but we're just using the Trader Joe's almond mozzarella style shreds. It melts great. And then I also tasted it and it feels like it could use just a little bit more garlic. Oh, that looks so good. This looks just like SpaghettiOs. Oh my goodness. Yum! Delicious. Do you want the blue bowl or the pink bowl?
I'm the blue one.
Okay.
No, I want it.
Please.
Please. No.
What do you think? What do you think? Is that good?
What did it say? Hey, what does it say?
That says mix. Falafel mix. I'm gonna make this too. To go with our whiny lunch.
I don't want it.
Okay, be quiet. To go with our lunch, we're going to be having this falafel mix from Trader Joe's. Gluten-free and vegan. This is a great pairing for a quick lunch. Ooh, is it good? A little warm. All right, that day got nuts. So this is like the next, maybe 2 days later, and I just want to show the final product of these spaghetti nose. They turned out awesome. The boys both loved them, but I'm kind of glad I waited to do the ending clip of this video because now I can give tips. So if you don't freeze them right away, which I didn't, because we're just gonna eat off of them the rest of the week, they kind of get really thick because the noodles like soak up all the tomato and all the liquid. So what I learned is like when I reheat it, I put it in a bowl and then I just add a little bit of water and it literally tastes like new. So that is how they turned out. That will become a lunchtime staple for us because both boys just love them and they seem to fill them up really well just with the carbs and stuff. You know, like I would never eat that for lunch because carbs. But you know, it's okay for my boys to have carbs, and I think sometimes I forget. I mean, carbs are good, but I think sometimes I forget that like kids' metabolisms are so different, and I'm also a female and they're boys who burn off a lot of energy, and so there's sometimes where I'm okay with adding in more carbs than I normally would for myself. So anyway, those turned out really great. They were super easy. Sorry the video was kind of all over the place and continues to be, but that is life, you know, that is momhood, and I know that it's probably relatable for any moms watching. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more dairy-free, some gluten-free content to help feed your toddlers. See you in the next video.